To your health tonight, a North Carolina man nearly dies after suffering a stroke at the age of 20. But thanks to a connection to MUSC, he's on the road to recovery.
I thank God, man. I really do. I just can't stop saying it. He's awesome, man.
Brandon Johnson is boldly counting his blessings. He's thankful he's alive. His young life has been filled with good health.
Health was good. I always loved playing basketball, and I always helped my pastors and stuff around church, and I loved it.
While visiting a church in Dillon, Brandon suffered a life-threatening stroke.
I was at church, and I was with my friends, and all of a sudden, it's just out of nowhere, like I just began to feel really tired.
At the age of 20, he was stopped in his tracks. Sometimes a stroke is painless, but Brandon says he felt it.
When they flew me in from Dillon, the pain was really excruciating.
A stroke is like a heart attack, but of the brain. Sometimes there is bleeding. Other times blood isn't flowing because of a blockage.
And in Brandon's case, his stroke would have been a very large stroke, and it likely, given his age, he would not have survived. He survived because we were able to open up the blood vessel.
Cloud Medical Center in Dillon, where Brandon was first treated, is in the life-saving network of hospitals that rely on MUSC here in Charleston to treat stroke patients.
Brandon was able to get to MUSC through our Reach MUSC system. His hospital called MUSC because of the affiliation we have set up. He was able to see a stroke neurologist over the internet, be diagnosed with a stroke, given TPA, and because we were able to recognize that it was a large blood vessel that was blocked off, he was able to be flown into MUSC to get the blood clot removed using devices that we have that go through the blood vessel and actually pull the clot out of the head and restore blood flow that way.
Brandon's grateful grandfather is sending out thanks and words of praise and a warning that stroke requires quick action and qualified caregivers.
You don't have to be an old person for this to happen to you. It can be some blood clot or something that could just happen, but the fact of the matter is there's hope.
According to the National Stroke Association, it is important to learn the 3 R's of stroke: reduce the risk, recognize the symptoms, and respond by calling 911. Stroke is an emergency and should be treated as such. The greatest chance for recovery from stroke occurs when emergency treatment is started immediately.